Hey guys, it is Thursday, September 22nd, 2016. 6:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm here to do a video about who I think, if they were alive, they should have replaced Brian Johnson in the band AC/DC. Okay? Instead of Axl Rose. Okay, you guys remember Black Sabbath, right? Yes, everybody remembers Black Sabbath, formed by Ozzy Osbourne, Bill Wald, Geezer Butler, and Tony Iommi, just to name a few people. In 1979, Ozzy was fired from the band, so the legendary singer Ronnie James Dio joined the band. And he had already been with his own band, so he knew what it was like to perform. And now, I've been listening to that song Heaven and Hell all day. One of the first albums he released was Sabbath, and I think that he would have made a great replacement for Brian Johnson, or possibly a permanent replacement. Everybody says that Angus is thinking about staying with Axl, and then there are some, I've read articles on it too, but then there are some people that are saying he can't wait to get away from Axl, and there are articles that are saying that he doesn't want to do any more gigs or songs with Axl because he doesn't sound that good, which we all have working ears except Brian, poor guy. I don't think he would have. Sorry, I don't think that he should have been the replacement. If the Dio were alive, which we all know that he died of lung cancer back in 2010, I think, or 2011 or 12, I don't remember what exactly year he died. I know that he was born in 1946 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which it's kind of funny because he was another American artist that we like, or that I like. A lot of people like Black Sabbath, and I want to learn some of Tony's stuff too, as well as Angus's on guitar. Angus and Tony, they both use the same Gibson SG, the black 1967 model. Gibson SG. It's, except there's only one difference. Tony's is for a left-handed player because he's left-handed, and Angus is for a right-hand player because he's right-handed. And there's another difference. The lightning bolt inlays are Angus's, and the black gothic crosses are Tony's inlays. Which I think that it would be really nice to have one of each Gibson, because I really like both artists. And I know that Gibson is really expensive, but they're really worth it, I hear, too. Sorry. But I just think that if the Dio had not died of lung cancer back in, I think 2000, I'm thinking it's 2010. I think I have it correct, because he died a little after a show in London in 2009. Yeah. So yeah, it was about 2010 when he died. I don't know, I'd have to look him up later. Again. But I think that Ronnie James would have been a great replacement for Brian Johnson instead of Axl Rose. Because, you know why? Because people actually liked him. And it would have been like this amazing thing to see AC/DC's Angus Young and Cliff Williams on the same stage as the legendary Ronnie James Dio. Not the guy Axl Rose, not someone from not a very famous band, Axl Rose. I know it's a famous band, but it's not as famous as Black Sabbath or AC/DC. Not many people in my hometown like them, and not many people where I live now like them. As you know, I told you I'm from the South, and we live up in Ohio, is all I'm gonna say. Hold on a second, I dropped something over here. Sorry about the squeakiness in the video. By the way, it's my chair. My chair is wobbly, and I'm sitting with my phone on the side of my chair, like on the armrest. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, the Dio would have been a better replacement for Brian Johnson than Axl Rose had he not passed in 2010. Okay, and that's all I have to say for this video. Thanks for listening. Peace, American power, and rock and roll power. And I have one more thing to say. The Dio and Bon Scott are both up in rock and roll heaven, sipping on their whiskey, talking to each other, watching over the rock and roll people, and protecting us from harm. Because they're rock angels, and I don't think that alcohol is really allowed in heaven. I don't know. I haven't been there yet. I haven't died yet. I haven't died and came back to life, like been revived. But, anyways, thanks for listening. Peace, American power, and rock and roll power, and goodbye.